Okay, YouTubers, progress continues on the retaining wall along the back here. As you can see, the Velcro frame, part of it, or most of it, is up already on the bench work, as well as on the wall itself, the back side of the wall. So it's just a matter of put the wall in place, snug it down. I still need to put the Velcro on this part of the wall, but as you can see, there's a nice good joint here. And once the brick paper is on, you should not even notice the joint. Still don't know which brick I'm going to go with, whether use this one or this one. Or a combination of both. We'll see. And then around the back side, you can see where the cardboard lattice will attach to this and then to the structure. And all this will be a hillside continuing on top of the track, which will be a landscape with trees and ground foam and rocks and what have you. Now what I need to do here, I'm going to build a road that comes from beneath this bridge here, across these tracks, and into the locomotive yard. And I intend to do the road with, need to bridge this gap here. What I'm going to use is a piece of masonite. Cut it to fit the ties here and here, and then it will be covered with 40th or 40 thousandths styrene and painted, and then road will continue on through. I'll probably have a guard shack in this area here, and then this will be a little small ravine or valley out to there, with possibly some more water culverts in this area here. To get the cut right, I put a little bit of acrylic paint on top of the rail, laid this on, pressed down, and got a good line as to where I need to cut it. Once I cut it at that point, it should butt up against the ties so that it will rest below the rail. Okay guys, so I've cut the sub road bed for the vehicle road, if you will, to the proper angle, and I've relieved some of the cork so that this sits right at just below tie level. And that should give you a good view of it. And what that allows me to do is later come with the styrene road and come right up above it and come right up to the rail, so that the road will be at rail height. Now this road will be cut to 3 inches, leaving a ½ an inch on each side of the sub road bed to attach lattice and continue on with the scenery. Either that, or I may just fill it up with a piece of foam But we'll see when we get to that point. So that part of it came out pretty good. Now I need to cut the masonite to line up with this rail. Now, many ways of doing it. Mine may be right for you, may be wrong. That's okay. What I do, again, I've marked on the masonite where the end of the tie is at. See a mark here and a mark here. Roughly. You don't have to be exact. I've also got my black paint, foam brush, load it up, and just dab it on the rail. Nice and flat. Rail is painted. Now remember, since we're not going to the rail but to the tie, I'm gonna have to move this masonite back some to get the proper dimension. So the rail, I will mark where I had marked the tie right here. So I'll do that and I'll show you where it's marked. Okay, as you can see, the styrene has been cut right up to the railhead. We got a nice fit. A little gap there, but anyway, this is going to be painted dark, so you're not going to notice that. And this is just like simulating an asphalt crossing right up to the railhead. It's not going to be a well-trafficked area. It's just a road that services the diesel house. It comes from the outside. So there you go. The road's been cut. It snugs up against the rail on both sides. And the angle doesn't look too bad. So if you were sitting in a car driving across the tracks, that's what you would see. Cut the tunnel portal wing. Here's a view from the front. I've also glued in a longeron here, so where I can attach the cardboard lattice to. And I also glued in a small frame to hold the sub-road bed of the road. The masonite will be glued to that, and the road itself will be painted later. And glued in as well. So that's where we're at. Till next time.